Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're like me and you struggle with noise, light, or dry air ruining your sleep, you've probably seen ads for those all-in-one miracle machines. You know, the ones that promise to be a speaker, a nightlight, a white noise machine, and a humidifier? Well, this is the 3-in-1 Bluetooth-compatible speaker white noise sleep aid. Yeah, it's a mouthful. I've been testing it every night for the past 2 weeks to see if it's a genius space saver or a classic case of jack of all trades, master of none. We're going to test every single feature in depth, so let's get started. Inside the box, you get the main unit, a USB power cable, a user manual, and a small measuring cup for water. Again, no wall plug, so you'll need to provide your own USB charger or use a computer port. Design-wise, it's interesting. It's made of a white, glossy plastic that looks modern but is an absolute fingerprint magnet. The build feels decent, not super premium, but not cheap and flimsy either. All the controls are on the front. Buttons for power, light, mist, sound, and volume. There's also a Bluetooth pairing button. On the back, you've got the USB port and the water tank inlet. The entire top section twists off to fill it up. Let's start with the humidifier function. The tank is small. I'd estimate it's around 150 to 200 milliliters. Let's see how long it lasts. The mist output is actually pretty good. It's a fine, cool mist, but as you can see with our timer, the tank ran dry in just under 4 hours. For a device marketed for sleep, that's a major drawback. You will not make it through an entire night on one fill. Now for the sound. It has 8 built-in nature sounds. Let's cycle through a few. The host cycles through white noise, ocean waves, rain, summer night, crickets, etc. The camera shows the corresponding LED color for each sound. The quality of these built-in sounds is okay. They're a bit tinny and loop every 30 seconds or so, which I started to notice after a while. But for masking minor noises, they get the job done. Where this gets better is with the Bluetooth speaker. Let's test the audio quality with some music. The host plays a song with a clear beat and vocals, e.g. a lofi beat or a pop song. As you can hear, it's about what you'd expect from a small, single driver. The mids and highs are clear enough for podcasts or ambient music, but there's zero bass. It's perfectly fine for white noise or relaxing audio, but don't expect to party with this. The nightlight function is actually really nice. It has 8 colors and the light is soft and diffused, not harsh or blinding. You can also set it to a color cycle mode. This is a legitimately good feature. It provides just enough light to navigate a room without disrupting your sleep. Big win here. So, what's it like to actually use every night? The biggest issue is the tiny water tank. Waking up at 3 a.m. to a dry gurgling humidifier is not the sleep aid I was hoping for. The buttons are also a little frustrating. There's no remote and no memory function. If the power flickers, it resets. So you have to manually press the sound button 5 times to get back to your favorite rain setting every single time. The best way to use this, I found, was to skip the humidifier function entirely and just use it as a Bluetooth white noise machine and a nightlight, and for that, it works pretty well. Let's talk about pros and cons. Pros 1. Checkmark Space Saver. Combines 4 devices into one footprint. Pros 2. Effective night light. Soft, multicolor, non-disruptive. Pros 3. Bluetooth works well. Easy to pair. Great for streaming your own sounds. Pros 4. Affordable. It's usually pretty cheap for what it offers. Let's talk about cons. Cons 1. Tiny water tank. The humidifier is almost useless for all-night use. Cons 2. Tinny built-in sounds. The preloaded nature sounds are low quality. Cons 3. No bass. The speaker is for ambience, not music. Cons 4. No memory function. Forgets your settings if unplugged. So, is this the ultimate sleep machine? Number: the humidifier function is too weak to be practical. However, if you think of this primarily as a Bluetooth-enabled white noise machine and nightlight that happens to have a short-use humidifier, then it's a surprisingly good value. It's perfect for a kid's room, a dorm, an office desk, or a guest bedroom where you just need a few hours of comfort. I can't recommend it as a serious humidifier, but as a versatile little ambient machine, it gets a cautious recommendation from me. What do you think? Is the convenience worth the trade-offs? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.